Hey, how's it going? So, working on the neck for the instigator. And since I've never um, made Fender style necks before, um, it's like a whole new process. Very much different than making the Les Paul types, you know, with the angled headstock and that kind of thing. That I've made over a dozen of those. But this is very different. So what I need to do now, because I've already cut out the shape of the neck and everything, is I need to make a jig so I can route out the truss rod channel. And that's what I'm doing today. Using have some of these old laminated shelves, you know, and I'm using these because I think the router will slide nice and easy on this laminate. So let's take it down to the bench and I'll show you what I've gotten so far. Neck is gonna sit right in here, probably with double face tape, or some other kind of clamping system I haven't come up with yet. Like I said, I've never made this before, so this is just a half-ass jig I'm making. Alright, so took one of the shelves, chopped them up. See, a couple different sizes. These two are going to be stacked here. This one with the laminate facing in goes there. Two more here stacked up with this one with the laminate facing in. So what we end up with, so the router sits in the channel here, lightly up against the outer wall of the top one, and this one will be, you know, like that, probably, you know, just with a couple thousandths of space on each side. And when the neck's centered in the middle, just go down and it'll make your truss rod channel. In theory. So let's glue and screw this thing together and we'll see how it turns out at the end. Alright, we're going to let that super glue set for a couple of minutes, and then we'll take them over to the drill press and drill some holes through it so I can countersink some screws into the base. Okay, well, it's all screwed together, and wouldn't you know it, I came up one screw short. Figures, right? I'll find something to use. Let's take a look at this. Can't see it very well. There you go. Router sits on this shelf. The side pieces keep it from slopping side to side. And that goes down. It's a little tight in the middle, but that's better than too loose. And I'm pretty sure that after I use it a few times, that'll loosen up. I think also what I might do is this plastic plate right here. You just go around it a couple times with some sandpaper and be good to go. I still got to put the center line. I think what I'm going to do is see if I can get this countersink in the router and then just scribe a tiny little line down the center. See how that works out. Okay, better idea. Chucked up a round pencil in the router, set it in the cradle, just lowered it down till the lead was hitting the surface, and just moved it across. Instant center line. Now I think I'm going to put a straight edge on it and hit it with a razor blade so it actually cuts down into the surface a little bit. Alright, there it is. Now how this works is, set your neck in here. And we want to find the center between the two rails where the router sits. So I made this. Put this in there. You line up the center line back here. Push it to the end. Line up the center line way down there. So that's where you would double face tape it. And slide the router in. Now, see the center line, and the router bit is perfectly hovering over the top of it. So that's it. She's ready to use. So that's it. In the next video, I'll be routing the channel for the truss rod. I got to order in the Stumac. I got some frets and truss rods, and I can't remember what the hell else. I have to check. Probably going to be here Monday or Tuesday. So, until next time when we get to the truss rod channel, behave yourself. We'll see you then. Peace.